our plan for this year is to make 3 BSL seasons. First BSL season will be BSL14, which starts today. BSL season 15 will start in 2 months, 2 or 3 months, just after BSL14. So BSL14 will be the BSL ladder tournament of regional seats. I will tell you what it means in a second. Then BSL15 will be continent championships, which means that we will organize championships for each individual continents, and top 4 players from each continent will play in the finals of BSL15. And then BSL16 will be treated as a world championship. So you will be able to gain BSL points during the BSL14 and 15 and BSL continent championships, and during those with those points you will be able to advance to BSL 16. But let's first things first, guys. We are able to come back with BSL season 14 and BSL season 15, and thanks to our new wonderful sponsors. So we have a new sponsor, thanks to Mr. Sinclair from Hungary, who gave me a contact to a wonderful guy who is a founder of Optimong, the company who is providing the marketing solutions for the small businesses. Oh, thank you for the 15. Thank you for all the subscriptions. I will thank later to everyone. So that's one thing. That's huge thanks to them. I will show you because I already set up their plugin to Bombastic Shop, and I will tell you in a second how good it is, how nice tool. Like whenever you have a shop or something like that, it's a great tool to use because it's like gives you additional options to have a better conversion rate. So that's Optimong. They supported us, as well as Esport Fund is coming back to support us. So with the support from Optimong and you guys crowdfunded and support from Esport Fund, we already have full budget for BSL season 14, and we already have $4,000 in the prize pool of BSL season 15. So all we need to do right now is meet probably two more donation goals to have BSL season 14, 15 and 16, which means 3 seasons of BSL, and 1 will be extended for the continent championships. Okay guys, so you should do right now, what you should do right now, go on the Facebook, Twitter, whenever you want to go from those guys, and go and tell them thank you guys for supporting BSL, thank you for supporting StarCraft, we really appreciate that. Go say that to Mr. Kirill Paterikin, go say that to Mr. Zaidot Saba, the guy who is supporting us, Mr. Chameleon, who used to be a very good player from Hungary back in the days. So go and thank them because they are the heroes of our community. Thanks to them, we are able to come back with almost certainly 2 seasons, and I hope 3 seasons. So that's the plan. Someone asked about BSL 2 versus 2. I don't know if I can say more right now about it, but there is something, and this is what I will say. And let's just follow our social media, Discord, and many other things. Let's focus on this. Okay, so thanks to Optimong, thanks to Esport Fund, we are able to come back. And this is our plan. So BSL season 14 is coming back with $5,000 prize pool. Only for ProLeague, we will still have a prize pool for ladder tournament and GosuLeague. We want to have at least minimum $500 for each continent, but I would like to find sponsors to have at least $1,000 for each continent. Then 4 best players from each continent is advancing to the season finals with $4,000 prize pool, which we already have guaranteed. And we are still looking for sponsors for BSL season 16. So that's the entire breakdown. Okay. Forgot about everything besides thanking our sponsors, because one more thing needs to be established. BSL season 14 will be not as every single season until now, because BSL season 14, of course, you need to create a nickname of BSL season 14, you need to go to our webpage, sign up, join our Discord and start playing ladder, as usually. Easy, and let your friends know. Especially that it's my job now, so it needs to be better, right? But BSL, okay, maybe I will show it this way. BSL season 14 will have regional seats, which means that we will have the ladder as usually, but each region will have their regional seats for the tournament, which means that Latin America will have their own ladder, and top 1 player from Latin America will go to the round of 16, and top 2 to 5 players will go to round of 24. This is the same thing with North America. Top first player is going to round of 16, 2 to 5 is going to round of 24. Same thing with Europe. And China already has a player in round of 16 who is Miho, so they have one from first to fourth spot in the Chinese ladder is going directly to the BSL 14, to the BSL 14 Pro League. Okay, so this is how it looks like. But we'll also have the ladder ranking. So there will be. This is how it looks like. So North America will have 1 seat to the round of 16 and 4 seats in the round of 24. South America, same thing, 4 seats to round of 24. Europe, same thing. Russia is also Europe, as you can see, 4 seats. And World Ladder, which is everyone combined together, will have additional 4 seats, which means 4 seats from North America, 4 seats from South America, 4 seats from Europe, and 4 seats from China is 16. Plus 4 seats from World is 20. Plus Cadenzi, Gypsy, Dawid, and Ziki, 24. We have 24 players. Fantastic. Then, about GosuLeague. Top 5 to 36 players is going to GosuLeague, and GosuLeague seats are being distributed according to the World Ladder. So this is how it looks like, and this is the plan for this season. Africa is able to play in the World Ladder because we've been choosing the places like, for example, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Cyprus, Egypt, Georgia, Israel, Kazakhstan, and Turkey are in Europe because we know that there are players from there. But if there are some players which we didn't mention, like just sign up for the World Ladder, everyone can play. No worries. We just wanted to do it to give some because we've seen the feedback from the players. And I believe that this is actually probably the best format it's possible, right? So Artosis can play in North America. That's if that's what you guys are wondering about. So that's what happens. So it will be LATAM will have their own ladder. North America will have their own ladder. China and Indonesia and many other things like Philippines. We have many players from Philippines. Will have their own ladder, and World will have their own ladder. So it's like if you are from North America, you have Gypsy, and you can have 5 more players, which is 6, plus 5 more players from World, which is 10. If you are from like Europe, you can do the same thing. Like actually, it's possible for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of time, this way of qualifications. Oh, we still have viewers. Wow. Okay, so Lady Cadenzi, she won GosuLeague of BSL14 is seeded. Ziki, Dawid, and Gypsy, Super Gosu players, is seeded in the round of 24. And our current champion, Mr. Mihu, Super Gosu player, is seeded in the round of 16. Okay, guys, this is it. And this is the format. So this format of this season is normal. So we'll have 6 groups, 4 players each, double elimination, same as previous season, same thing with ChoboLeague. About the schedule, here you have full schedule. Like it's like I do believe that one of the reasons why BSL succeeded, if I can say it, is because we are very consistent. Whenever we announce that we will do something in the current schedule, we are trying to do it, and this is what happened. It will happen. Of course, I can get sick, something can happen, but if nothing bad won't happen, I won't have better plans than BSL, never. And I never had it, and this will be the same thing. So this is today we are starting the ladder, and on 20 the ladder ends on 18 of February. So it's very soon. Start laddering now. The map pool. Eclipse Butter, Ascension, Monopole, Turbine, Revolver and Metaverse. Good map pool or bad map? I think it's good map pool, right? Yeah, Mr. Yendi, but the reason why I'm doing that, let me show you something. Okay, I will not show it to you guys because I need to establish one more thing, but there is a reason why I'm doing that. You will see on the day of the finals. Yeah, no polypoid because many players are playing polypoid, right? Prize pool distribution. We will have BSL points. This is a new thing that we added in this year. For entire year, doing the entire... Oh, Mr... What? Oh, I don't have notifications over here. Mr... What? Let me just replay it.
Make BSL great again.
Wow, so much money. Thank you very much for this huge donation, my friend. I will pay your bills. Okay, guys. So this is a prize pool distribution. This is the GosuLeague distribution. There will be prize pool for the ladder tournaments as well. And those are BSL points. So you can earn BSL points to qualify for BSL Season 16. And I'm trying to make BSL Season 16 to be bigger prize pool than 5,000, but it's very hard. But I will try. I will try my best. The worst thing I can do is like, oh, Mr. Siervauti is our BSL 16 sponsor. So, Mr. Siervauti, if you missed it, we are back with probably for two seasons. And Mr. Siervauti is one of our biggest donators. Like, I think he's the biggest donator in the history. Him and PurePad. But anyway, so those will be points which you will be able to earn, and top 18 players from those points will be able to qualify for BSL 16. So BSL 16 will be 16 players, excuse me. Champion of BSL 14, champion of North America, champion of South America, champion of Europe, champion of Asia, champion of BSL Season 15 season finals, top 16 players from ladder points, and top 10 players from BSL 16 ladder. And we will have not 24 players in BSL 16, but 32 players. So we'll have 8 groups, 8 players, and 8 groups, then 4 groups. But then we will have one group round robin, everyone versus everyone, and then we will have 6th versus 5th, and then we will have winner versus 4th, then we will have winner versus 3rd. So this is exactly like BSL Season 10. So I do believe that this is great. And yeah, so to sum it up, I decided to start doing Brood War as my work, and I decided to do it as my job, and I decided to be a streamer and to do it for you guys, because I would never forgive myself if I wouldn't do it. And I'm very happy about this decision. I'm extremely happy and I'm hyped for it. And that's why I want to organize those tournaments, as well as I will be organizing probably some event on Fridays on Trovo. So it is Trovo Bombastic StarLeague. If you want, you can follow this page. So we will be doing probably some race wars or ladder tournaments, something based on the ladder during Fridays. So I will be casting that, or I will invite someone to cast that on Fridays. So I'm aiming for Fridays events on Trovo. Micro Tour as well, Mr. TT1. And yeah, this is what I want to do. So I hope you guys... Oh, did I show everything? Oh, these are the tournament rules. I will maybe go for it. First thing, you need to join BSL. You need to join BSL Discord. Second thing, you need to confirm your participation after playing ladder on our Discord. If you don't confirm it, you will not play. Then you can play in GosuLeague if you played in ProLeague. You can play in ChoboLeague if you played in the higher leagues earlier. You can play if you are from Korea. Of course, Nayoken and Artosis and Paces are allowed. You can have 5 nicknames on our web page, but you can have only one login on our webpage. You can add 5 nicknames under this one login, and you can play on BSL nicknames, on plenty of BSL nicknames, but it has to be under one login. When you are confirming participation, and if you want to raise picking, you need to declare it. You can do it, but you need to declare it at the beginning of the tournament. If you won't do it, then you can do it. Okay. There's nothing. You can play on Shield Battery. We love Shield Battery. You should all join Shield Battery. Yeah. Zero is always right. Okay. So those are the rules, and those are the plans for the BSL. So guys, right now, today we are starting the BSL season 14, and you can start signing up. You can go to Optimonk page. I will show you this wonderful web page. You can sign up over here and make your own campaign. You should go to their Facebook and thank to them for their support towards BSL. But look at that. This is the Optimonk future. So this is the BSL shop, right? I added this feature that whenever you are going to the card and you are adding something to the card, I don't know if it will work because I did it earlier. I will show it to you here. Oh, one guy was in my shop. Look at that, guys. This is what appears when you are in the shop and you want to... If you want to leave my shop, this is what will appear. Great, right? My wife didn't see that. So, if you want to get your 10% off, you just need to click on it and you will have it. And those opportunities are given by Optimonk. So definitely worth to do it, and definitely worth to check out them, especially that they are supporting Brood War. And yeah, so be there and be ready because 10% discount is waiting for you thanks to Optimonk. So so this is how it works, guys. I hope you like it. Zero after 5 months of full Brood War time. That was after going through the desert it was not desert, like it was in Maspalomas. We was going through the desert and I had my sunglasses and there was dust everywhere, just not on my sunglasses. Okay guys, so this is BSL. So to sum it up, we have, thanks to Mr. CAVT, PurePat and all of you guys, we have a cash for BSL season 14. Thanks to the Optimonk and Rustbrain and Esport Fund, we have a cash for production of BSL 14, as well as $4,000 for the prize pool of BSL 15. So we are lacking around $3,000 of prize pool and money for production of BSL 15, plus money for BSL 16. So actually, yeah. Will Continental Championships will be based on points alone. Mr. Nkubobo, it will be announced during the BSL 15, but yeah, the qualifications will be based on points. So for example, top 16 Chinese players will qualify for the Asian Championships, and those players will play against each other, and top players will advance to the season finals. Mr. Lolek Bradborka, we are working on. Mr. Han and Mr. Kenzie, we've been talking with them, but we are waiting for the certain thing to finish before we will start. But we will do it. We have many people who want to help us, especially Mr. Han and Mr. Kenzie, and Mr. LML is as well active on this channel, so I believe it will be done. Mr. Erop, I don't think so. I think I will do certain events on Trovo and certain events on Twitch, but there will be probably like 2 events a week on Trovo, because it's possible to get, because I want to start if you haven't heard that, guys, I'm starting my streamer career, full-time streamer career. I decided to leave my job for a certain amount of time and see if it will be possible to do Brood War for a living. I'm very excited, but I'm also afraid, but let's hope. Thanks to you guys, I'm able to make this decision. Yeah, and yeah, I think I lost my... Oh, and I want to do it Trovo because it's possible to have some salary over there. It's possible to get from $800 to $5,000 a month over there if I will have consistent viewership. So I will try to make 2 to 3 events there just to have this at least minimum $800 or something like that. So guys, I will appreciate if you will watch there, but I will do Twitch as well, usually YouTube probably as well. I will try to promote all my channels simultaneously. Yeah, it's similar, but they are giving some salaries for the active streamer. Okay, guys. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Siervati. I think this is a dedication, but like, I needed to make a decision because, like, first of all, I was spending too much time on BSL and not in my regular job because I'm in the point where I can't make BSL bad. Like, I either do it well or I don't do it. So when I'm doing it well, I need to spend like hundreds of hours on every season, and it wasn't possible to do both things. So I needed to decide, and I decided, okay, if I won't do it, I will never forgive myself that I didn't try it. So I want to do it. I love it. I love doing it. It's the thing which gives me joy, and if it will not work, then we will just finish. It's impossible to do both things, at least at the stage where I am right now. Okay, guys, I don't know if you have any questions. Oh, we have 200 viewers listening to what I'm saying. Okay, we had some incredible subscriptions, right? So we have Mr. Flying doing giving five tier subs, Mr. Emperor Champion followed, Mr. The Uses gifted 5 subs, Mr. ERK Superman $10, thank you very much, Mr. Dada, the resubscription, thank you very much, Mr. Areterum resubscription very much, Mr. OnlyPants.com gift 15 subs, wow, Mr. Kuch gifted 1 sub to Mr. Dewalt, Mr. Eskia 100 bits, and Mr. Depleted follow the channel at Mr. Fizaro with $150 donations. Yeah, it's a definitely brave thing to do, but I think, like, if you will not risk it, you will not do champagne, right? Like, I couldn't do my work and BSL, like, it was too much, like, it was probably 120 hours a work a week, I don't know, like, it wasn't handleable. Like, I was during the BSL, I was going like a zombie, like, actually. So now I think it will be better for my health because I will take care of myself. I will be like streaming, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hours a day. If I will be not playing, I will try to organize some interesting events. Maybe I will do something additional. Mr. Shamin Gypsy, what do you mean all the statistics? I mean the metrics, the viewership and so on. Yeah, I don't have too many people, but yeah, but if there is someone, it will be nice. Mr. Oh yeah, if there is someone who wants to help me manage my statistics, or if there is someone who wants to wins, losses, maps, I think it's automatically counted by Liquipedia after adding the scores, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say it when someone is doing it manually, and I don't want to take away the work he's doing, but yeah. Oh, Mr. SPX, thank you for the subscription. Okay, guys, so another question. What time zone should I stream? What time zone you would watch me? And what time zone would be, like, what time zone you are, guys? Like, You are, maybe let's write, you are from North America, South America, or Europe. NASA Europe. Where are you from? Like Central European time. Okay, so okay guys, because but the best time to stream for you is evening EU or during the day EU, because I can wake up and stream, for example, from 10 a.m. till like 6 p.m. or every evening, or I will probably do many. I will try many possibilities, but I need to establish some, because I learned this from BSL. Consistency is a key. You need to set up the schedule and do it. That's the most important thing, and that's what I will plan to do. Mr. 80 Mulet, thank you, my friend. Mr. Foxrun, that's the plan. So I will need to wake up at 5 a.m. or not going to sleep at all. But that's... you got this. I like this. I'm so happy about it. I finally able to tell it to you guys. Like, I was struggling with this decision for probably half year. I don't know, like, last BSL was hard. So yeah, I'm very happy that I'm finally able to tell it to you guys and finally able to maybe start doing it. I'm so happy. Okay guys, do you have any questions about BSL? Have you told? Yeah, Mr. CFRT. Like, yeah, usually normally when I was working, it was like work till like 7 p.m. and then from like, or like from 6 p.m. and then from 6 p.m. till midnight on BSL, and then all the week and weekend streaming, and it was like 7 weeks without even a day off. So I think it will be good. I think it will be good. It will be better for me. Of course, we will see if how long it will last. It will depend on you guys. Probably. Yeah, guys, go play. Lady Cadenzi is a professional StarCraft player. Maybe she will give me some tips how to do it. I'm joining the elite crew of I don't know how many foreigner players are taking care of Brood War professionally, but but I don't know how I will tell it. Like, I didn't even tell my mom yet. So when she will find out, she will be like, "What you doing? You don't have a regular job?" Oh, I will be dead, guys. Oh, Mr. LML, or Korean. Professional foreigner. Coaching session with Cadenzi. Yeah, we could do some kind of content like that. Maybe we can do some podcast, like interviews, 1 hour or 2 hours interview with some players, and just invite people and talk with them for like about the random topics. I don't know if it would be interesting. Because sometimes when there is like, when I was making interviews with Chinese players, I had like 25,000 questions I wanted to ask, and we already did it for an hour. So I believe there are many topics that can be followed. So yeah, Mr. Yendi, I hope as well Mr. Nkubobo, who is the good angel of the communication between Chinese players and huge supporter as BSL, because Mr. Nkubobo, I think he was the third biggest donator in the BSL13. We said that we will talk. We talked about this, Mr. Tupac, that it's the easiest way to create fame and grow quickly, right? I should probably do some bombing on Artosis, right? And then it would be viral that Zero hates Artosis, and then there would be plenty of people coming from Artosis stream. What the fuck do you think, you noob? And so on, and yeah, and then the drama begins, and yeah, followers going up. Yeah, something like that. That's a good plan, Mr. Tupac. Yeah, but actually, all my career I was trying to be out of the dramas. Sometimes I was even not answering someone because I was like, actually he will not understand what I want to say to him, so I will just cut the discussion. And I was not answering just to not make drama. I don't like dramas. Mr. Veer is so nice. Good marketing strategy. That's right. That's right. You should try to make a beginner intro of making Brood War. Oh, I don't have it here. Freaklink. Oh! Mr. Freaklink is a good guy. He was helping. Mr. CFOT, isn't the drama market oversaturated? Yeah, probably it is, right? It's like... Oh, I know my coin! My coin! This will be my drama, right? The bomb coin, or BSL coin. Mr. Tupac is already adding oil to the fire. Good, good. Mr. Tupac is already advancing to the senior marketing executive. I should probably go and make a meeting with Casper. That would make a lot of viewers. Oh, Mr. Shimin, Gypsy, it's like they call me Mr. Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Lova Lova, and there is the song, and I was like Mr. Bombastic, and I always felt like something is like good, very good, great, fantastic, bombastic, and I felt like the best tournament should be bombastic. Mr. Tupac, you will be... who you will be, Junior? You can be Junior moderator on my channel. Junior mod. Okay, guys. Did I say everything? Did you guys all know that BSL14 started? Like, did I hype you all? Like, did you guys started playing? Did you guys go to say our fantastic new sponsor, thank you very much for supporting BSL? Like, I can show it to you how to do it. Hey guys, look at that. We are having Optimong. You need to like it first. That's fantastic, right? And then maybe we will comment something. What would you say, guys? Probably it will be weird for me to comment from my account when I'm the one. But you guys definitely should go and like all their accounts and give them a lot of love for supporting good work, because I'm pretty sure they are not doing, I'm sure that they are not doing it for money. The guy who is supporting us, Mr. Chameleon, he said that he wants to do it only because he's grateful for all the fun and joy he got from the community. So now he's just giving it back. So that's the approach everyone should have. So thanks to him. Yeah, Mr. Full-time streamer, go play BSL14. I will be full-time tournament organizer and streamer, but not player probably, at least for now. Yeah, but I'm banned from BSL. I mean, maybe someday, but I was thinking how I could do it. Like, I would play here, like my second computer would be OpSync, so I would be able to look, because someone would be OpSync, I would be streaming that, right? So I would be able to watch and see the game. it would give me some chances. BSL 20 champion, Mr. CRVT. If you will be around, we will be probably doing BSL 20, but without guys like you in the community, like, can you imagine that Mr. CRVT and PurePat, they together, they meet the, I think, around 70% of the donation goal last season, so that's incredible. But guys, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you haven't signed up for the Patreon yet. I think now is the best time to sign up for the Patreon, guys, because yeah, now it will be run for money. Because like my wife wants to eat, I need to have sandwiches. I was thinking about casting ISL in Polish, but I don't know if, because Snayoken and Scannen casting in English, so I don't want to like disrupt them, but I was thinking about doing it in Polish, and I don't know if the Polish people would watch me. I guess I need to ask them, but I would want to do it. I also have contact with some sponsor that he wants to do the Polish championships, but this is a little bit different. Oh, if I will do English, I think it will be rude towards Nayoken. And I will like to listening to Nayoken and Scan, they are great. Oh, and I have Mr. KCM as a friend on Facebook, so I will talk to him. Like, there are many things that I can do. Like, I could manage YouTube better, I could make more events, like, but it was always the factor of time. And now I hope, probably it will be still not enough time to do everything I want, but I will be doing StarCraft for life. That's so beautiful. Mr. Baek-Yong, the format of this BSL is perfect for Artosis. He has to qualify. He can qualify from Asia or North America. I talked to him and I told him, you can pick if you are playing as Asia or North America. Oh, I hope he will qualify. He's a good Terran. But I also have a plan to organize some tournament involving Koreans. Okay guys, I think I won't be doing it for that long because I think I answered all your questions and I don't want to bother you. But I will show you one last. This is BSL Season 14. It's live, but you can sign up for the BSL over here. You can add your account after logging in. After logging in, you can add your account. BSL 14 professional player and add. So that's what you need to do and just play regular games. If you want to add additional account, you can add additional accounts. It's not a problem. You just need to make it under one account on the web page. My fleeting dream, yeah, BSL will start as this. Like, I don't want to modify BSL. I think it's great as this. So I will make additional events, which will have different formats. And BSL, I think it's already changed a lot during this season. First of all, we have these regional seats. Second thing is we will have the continents championships next season. Then the BSL 16 will be larger, will be longer, will be bigger. So there are small changes, but I still feel like we are under the description of this gold tournament, the premium foreigner tournaments as we are doing so far. Yeah, BSL 14, yeah. So all you need to do is create BSL 14 nickname, because BSL was during the BSL last season. So BSL 14 is this season, and just play ladder. If you will want to, you can just sort by the nationality on our webpage, or by the continent on our webpage. thanks to Mr. Hatchet, and I believe I should thank we have our new crew member. This is Mr. Kamodas, who is our new staff member of BSL. Of course, huge help to Mr. Hatchet, LML, and as well of Mr. Han and Kamodas. Mr. Han is also working on BSL 2 versus 2. He is the 2 versus 2 lover, and it was like, do you want to do it? Yes, I want to do it. And yeah, so he is very, so you should always thanks to him whenever you think about BSL 2 versus 2, as well as Mr. Kenzie, because they never gave up on BSL 2 versus 2. So thanks to them. And will BSL 15 Regional Champions have been or one at the time, Mr. Superman? So it will be probably round of 16 on Saturday, round of 16 of Europe on Saturday, round of 16 of North America on Sunday, round of 16 of Asia on Saturday, and so on. And we will have like round of 16, round of 16, round of 16, round of 16, round of 8, round of 8, round of 8, round of 8, finals, something like that. That's at least my plan so far. Maybe I can show it to you guys, right? Yeah, so this is the schedule. Yeah, but okay, I will, and let's not show too much, right? Too much is too much. Right now, Bombastic Clan League, oh, and Bombastic Nation Wars, guys, right? Okay, but this is it, guys. One more minute for the last questions, and we are finishing. I want to thank to our wonderful sponsors and Patreons, to our Esport Fund and Optimonk for supporting BSL as our fantastic sponsors, as well as Mr. Starlover, Zero Sum, Striker, Starlover as a $100 general, Zero Sum and Striker as a colonel, so for $50 a month, Major Plus, Mr. Des and Tupocalypse, $30 a month, $20 a month, Majors, and Bivioli, Cross, Christian Victor, Martin Harshmar, LML, and Linge Pump. So thank you very much, guys, for the support. I really appreciate that. I probably will need this support even more in future, but it won't be for nothing. I will do my best to make you entertained. Yeah, Mr. Martin Hartmann, aka Revolution Veer, is supporting BSL with $20 a month, so that's huge. Yeah, Mr. Berg, Jeng, but as you can see, there are some people on 7, so I think it's good. So thanks to everyone for $5, everyone for $2, for every single supporter. That's a huge support. Thank you very much. If you want to, you can go to the Bombastic shop. It's very good. Those hoodies are great because they are embryons. So this is not printed. This is the embryo. I don't know what's the word, but this is good. And this is our new sponsor webpage, of course. Don't forget about Mr. Esport Fund, Mr. Radbrain, aka Esport Fund, who is supporting us once again. They spend almost every resource they got just to help us make BSL 15. So huge thanks to those guys. They are, I can't say how incredible Mr. Radbrain and other guys who are running it. They are. Okay, guys, I believe I did what I did. I say what I should say. You guys should go and play ladder. Tell everyone. Let your friends know. Mr. Minerals, I won't do a full stream, but I can do eating dinner stream. If you will, I want to watch it. I'm excited that I will be free to do BSL, like, because right now it was a fight with time, fight with scheduling. It was like, if you schedule 7 weeks in a row every single weekend and you don't have it any single day, like, it's incredibly hard. So I will be just more free. Yeah, so I think I'm overall excited. I'm excited that I will be able to be with you guys more often, to be stream and do the tournaments. That will be the most exciting thing. I'm sending all the info to the Chinese and I will distribute later today. Thank you, Mr. Nkubobo. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Mr. Nkubobo, yeah, Mr. Nkubobo was like, we started talking about show matches, and he's like helping organizing every single player from the Chinese scene as well as Mr. 4Blues. So thanks, man. You are great. You are fantastic. So guys, I believe I will host someone now, since I thanked to everyone. I hope you will go and play BSL, because it's really important. Please tell your friends no. Please, whenever you will see, go on our YouTube, subscribe, watch our VODs, but go to Facebook, Twitter, Discord, be active, give us more range, so maybe more sponsor will see BSL. If you can, join the Patreon, subscribe, and if not, just be here and follow and watch, because it's helping a lot. So thank you very much, guys, and probably see you sooner than later, right? See you in battle. Bye bye. Oh, this is for Karolcha, sorry.